Hi, it's Adrienne today. How are you doing? And as far as what I'm doing today, I am definitely doing a roundup of berry and rosy palettes. And so it's definitely going to go ahead and remind you of some of the palettes that you probably have in your collection. And if you're looking for some palettes, you'll be able to see a whole bunch of them here today. So I'll quickly go over what I have on first off. And I have the WetnWild Primer Serum here. Then I have, let's see, the Soul Body Face and Body Makeup in Fair 2, and I mixed that with the Pretty Fresh in 6W. And I also have on the, let's see, the Pretty Fresh as far as their concealer as well. So these are both Colourpop products. Soul's a sister company to Colourpop. You can get them all on the same website. And then as far as what I did with the rest of the face, I went ahead and used Heat Wave Bronzer by Flower. So that's that one. And then I did a combination of the Found Rosy Glow and the Colourpop Juice Bar on the cheeks, and actually added in a little bit of Out of Quartz, which is really pretty. It's listed as a Colourpop cheek, and it is a really pretty light pink color. So I mixed that with both of the powders, and so that's how I got the look on the cheeks. And I added the SkinLights as well, as far as an all-over highlighter. Used my Make Me Brow by Essence as far as the brows in the light brown. And let's see, I used a combination of, it's complicated, so it's a combination of these two colors. And then, let's see, use a combination of Lash Freak by Urban Decay and Sky High by Maybelline as far as the mascara went, and a Colourpop eyeliner in brown as well. And as far as palettes, we should go ahead and get started, huh? Okay, back. I think I'm going to put some lip gloss. This is the WetnWild Fantasy Makers. So that's the way that it looks with a little bit of lip gloss, and that would be all three of these then on. So like that. As far as the palettes, the one that I have on today is Wine and Only by Colourpop, and so this one on the upper brow, and then I have this one on the lid and this one on the outside. I also went ahead and put a little bit of SkinLights in there to give it some gold. And let's see. I have the Amor palette. This is definitely running rosy to purple, and well, definitely worked during the winter as far as berry palette. Menage and Muah, which is another Colourpop palette, came out for Christmas last year, and so these this one would definitely work as well. The Berries palette, I mean, it's called Berries, so definitely a good palette for this fall. It'll get you into the berry mood. And then kind of going to the opposite side of the spectrum, the Whatever palette definitely has more of a rosy look to it, but I actually put a little bit of this on the lid with the highlighter, the, yeah, where is it, the SkinLights. So yeah, I put a little bit of this and the SkinLights on the lid to lighten up the lid a little bit. This definitely tends to go more rosy, but it definitely has a purple or two, and it also has some bronzes that blend really nicely with rosier tones. So yep, really pretty palette from Colourpop. Profusion, the Mauves palette. I thought that this was a wonderful palette. It has some really buttery mattes in it, and everything just shows up really pretty on this palette. And so, I mean, those are the way that those ones come out. And there are a couple more swatches there. Another one to go along with that is the Fuscia palette, also by Profusion, and the Fuscia palette comes out to be more pink and purple, but as far as berries, yeah, you could definitely use these two. Yeah, so there are definitely shades that'll go berry in here. So, and these are over at Walmart. They're only $5 a piece. You can also get these if you go over to, let's see, Walmart website, usually the Prime website, and yeah, the Amazon website. So again, $5 a piece, really pretty. And Colourpop, you can go into the Colourpop website. Ulta has some Colourpop now, but not all of it. So there are a whole bunch of different venues to find a whole bunch of these palettes in. Another one that I have that I love is the Pat McGrath, and this is Rose Decadence. Yeah. And with this one, it's a 6-pan palette as well. If you go to the Pat McGrath website, you can find this one for about between $30 to $40, and it's just some really pretty duochromes and really pretty palette altogether. So it would be definitely a higher end kind of purchase. The Colourpops, they're going to run, you know, if they have a sale, anywhere from $9 to $20, depending on the palette size. Juvia's Place, you can also get at Ulta as well. And again, they have a palette that just says berries on it. Another one that you might want to think about is one that I just reviewed lately, and I like to Mauve it from Essence. Yeah, Madagascar. I watched that with nephews and nieces for years and years. So, so this one definitely has a mauve-ier look, but definitely could go berry. And I think that's about all the berry palettes that I would recommend, but those are quite a few. And I think that's all I have for my video. So thank you and have a great day. Bye.